Good morning, students. In last class we have already discussed about types of number. I will revise it once again for you. That is, all the numbers have been started from complex number C, and complex number is further divided in two categories. That is imaginary number and real number. Real number is further divided in rational number and irrational number. Rational number is denoted by capital Q and irrational number is denoted by capital I. Rational number is further divided by integers. Integer can be further divided by four categories, that is positive number, negative number, zero and a whole number. We have already learned about positive integer, negative integer, zero and a whole number. And we have already discussed about integers and rational numbers. What we haven't discussed yet is irrational number, but that we will again cover up in next online section. So now we are doing some problems. So there is a example 2, you can verify with your maths textbook and CERT. So example 2 asks, find 5 rational numbers. Find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. So before starting this problem, we would like to ask, sir, exactly how many rational numbers are positive between whole numbers? Whole numbers means 0 to 1, how many rational numbers are possible? 0 to 2, how many rational numbers are possible? Or 1 to 2, how many rational numbers are possible? So before starting this problem, we have to learn about the rational numbers. In the previous online session, we have already discussed that rational number can be denoted in the form of P upon Q. That means the numerator divided by denominator. Any number which can be in the form of P upon Q can be known as a rational number. Suppose I am drawing one number line. So one number line is there, and I am taking only the right side of the 0, that is positive integers only. So here I am indicating 0, here it is 1, here it is 2, here it is 3. I am indicating only positive side of a number line after 0. So let us say for a value 0.5. 0.5. So 0.5 is also known as 5 upon 10, as you know in your 8th standard. So 5 upon 10 can be also indicated by 1 upon 2. Yes or no? So 1 upon 2 is a type of a rational number, say. Yes. So 1 upon 2 is a 0.5. You easily know 0.5 is somewhere between 0 to 1. Or we can also say 1 is equally divided by 2 parts. 1 which is equally divided by 2 parts is a 0.5, it is a half. So can I say 1 upon 2 can be indicated exactly at a mid of 0 to 1. Yes? So 1 by 2 can be indicated between 0 to 1 like this. Okay, so 1 by 2 is a rational number. Okay, again I am taking one more example of a rational number, that is 3 upon 2. 3 upon 2. As you all know, 3 upon 2, if we can divide this, the answer will be 1.5. I can also write it as a 1 plus 0.5. So 1 is already there, plus 0.5, that is mid of 1 and 2. So can I say it is a 3 by 2 rational number? Yes. So this is how we can represent rational numbers between the whole numbers. Is it understood? Okay. Now again we will ask ourselves, how many rational numbers we can place between two whole numbers. Suppose 0 to 1, there are how many possibilities are there? We do have this much of rational numbers. So I will say there are infinite cases where we can put rational numbers between 0 to 1. Again you will ask how this is possible to put numerous number between this much of space. So exactly when we are talking about number line, that number line is so big, is so in length, we can put any number, any complex number between these two number lines. So let us take one example. Here they are asking find 5 rational numbers. How many rational numbers? 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. So here as you know 1 and 2 is there, and between these two digits, these two whole numbers, we have to put how much rational numbers? 5 rational numbers. So we will solve it one by one. Observe this problem, observe this first problem very carefully. Once you understood this, any problem is very easy. So let us say we require 5 rational numbers. So here 5 is a requirement. So what do we need to do is take 1 extra. So 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Yes. Now we do have to place 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. Now can I say 1 can be write in the form of rational number as 1 upon 1 as we discussed in last class? Yes. Any positive integer is a rational number. Any whole number is a rational number. We have discussed in a last online session. So can I write 1 in the form of 1 by 1? Okay, you will say yes. Can I write 2 in the form of 2 upon 1? So what I did, I converted integers, positive integers into a rational number. Yes or no? Okay, and it is correct because 1 multiplied cancel, answer will be again 1. 1 2s are 2, answer will be 2. Okay, so here what number we have occupied by adding one number to the required rational numbers, that is 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Yes or no? So what we have to do, you have to multiply and divide with a number 6. So here multiply with a 6 and divide with a 6. In the same way, multiply with a 6, divide with a 6. Now 1 into 6, 1 6 are 6. 1 into 6, 1 6 are 6. So the answer is 6 upon 6. Now here 2 into 6 is equal to 12 and 1 into 6 is equal to 6. So what I did, I converted a positive integer into a rational number. Okay. So now take one number line. So here they are asking between 1 and 2. So put 1 over here and 2 over here. Why I took so much of distance? Because number line is as long as we can think. It is reaches to both the infinity ends. So here 1 and 2 I am placing at some distance. As we know, 1 can be indicated by 6 upon 6. So can I write this as 6 upon 6? And 2 can be indicated by 12 upon 6. So can I write 2 as a 12 upon 6? Yes or no? Yes. So now what you need to do, you need to add 1 to the numerator every time. Suppose here 6 upon 6 is there. So take one more line. That will be 7 upon 6. Okay. Take one more line. That will be 8 upon 6. Take one more line. That is 9 upon 6. Take one more point. That is 10 upon 6. Take one more. That will be 11 upon 6. And finally 12 upon 6 is already there. So count here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many rational numbers we have got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The exact number they have asked for. So between 1 and 2 we have obtained 5 rational numbers. 5 rational numbers. So in the same problem, if they have asked for 7 or 6 rational numbers, then you have to do nothing. Just add 1. If suppose they have asked for 6, 6 plus 1 is 7. So multiply and divide by 7, you will get some value. And between that value, you have always add 1 in a numerator. So you will get each and every rational number between asked positive integers. So this is how we can obtain numerous number of rational number between any two positive integers, or we can say between two negative integers. But between two negative integer is not in your syllabus, so we will only focus about the positive integers. So I think this problem is pretty clear to you all. And one more thing I will add is the distance between 1, or I can say 6 upon 6 and 7 upon 6 will be same as 7 upon 6 and 8 upon 6. This distance is also same. 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 And this distance is also same. So I will say this division process gives equidistance point. Gives equidistance points on a number line. So I think this problem is clear, and now I will start next problem. Thank you. So it's the next problem in your exercise, that is in the exercise 1.1. It is the second problem, and they are asking about find the 6 rational numbers between 3 and 4. So again I will say here they are asking 6 rational numbers. So if they are asking 6 rational numbers, so 6 plus 1 is equal to 7 you will get as a number. So for 7, the first number is 3. So as you know, 3 can be written in the form of 3 upon 1. Yes or no? In the same way, 4 can be written in the form of 4 upon 1. Yes or no? So again, we have obtained this number 7. So what we have to do? Multiply and divide with 7. So multiply with 7, divide by 7. In the same way for 4 also, multiply with 7 and divide with 7. So here 3 into 7 is 21. 7 into 1 will be 7. In the same way 7 into 4 is 28 and 7 into 1 is 7. So indicate this number on a number line. 3 can be written in the form of 21 by 7. 4 can be written in the form of 28 by 7. So as I said in the last problem, you have to do nothing, just add one number in a numerator each. So here 21 by 7 is there, so next number will be 22 by 7. 22 by 7 is there, next number will be 23 by 7. 24 by 7. 25 upon 7. 26 upon 7. 27 upon 7. So here, how many rational numbers you have got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many numbers they are asking for? 6. So you have obtained the solutions. Here you have got 6 rational numbers. Between what? Between 3 and 4. So here you have got 6 rational numbers. Again, all these numbers are equally placed. So we can say all these rational numbers are equidistant. Okay? So we will start next problem. So here one more problem from the exercise, that is exercise 1.1. We had done second, now it is the third problem. The previous problem you have got is you have to find rational numbers between two positive integers. This problem is little bit different. We have to find rational numbers between the rational numbers. Here they have given 3 by 5 as a rational number in the left and 4 by 5 as a rational number in the right. That I have already indicated on the number line, 3 upon 5 and 4 upon 5. So again, how many numbers we have to find? We have to find 5 rational numbers. Procedure will be same. What you have to do? 5 plus 1, that is equal to 6. You have got a magic number, that is 6. So one number is already given, that is 3 by 5. Since it is already in a rational form, you don't have to convert it as you did in the previous problem. So 3 by 5 is already given. What you have to do? Multiply and divide with the magic number, that is 6. So 3 by 5 into 6, divide by 6. In the same way, 4 by 5 is also given. So 4 by 5, multiply with 6 and divide with 6. Now 3 6 are 18. In a denominator, 5 6 are 30. In the same way, 4 into 6 is 24 and 5 into 6 is 30. So here you can obtain 18 upon 30 as 3 by 5 and 24 upon 30 as 4 by 5. I am indicating on a number line, that is 18 by 30 and 24 upon 30. Again, procedure is same. You have to do nothing but add 1 in ascending order from leftwards to rightward. That is 18 upon 30 is there. Initially, how many 5 numbers are there? So indicate 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Your work is done. 18 plus 1 is 19 upon 30. 19 plus 1 is 20 upon 30. 20 plus 1 is 21 upon 30. Similarly, 22 upon 30. Similarly, 23 upon 30. So this is how you can obtain 5 rational numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all these 5 numbers are equidistant. Equidistant means same distance from each other. If you measure with a scale, this distance is same like this distance. This distance is also same. This distance is also same. Likewise. Okay, so all these points are equidistant to each other. And how many rational numbers are there? 5 rational numbers as they are asked. Rational numbers. Okay, so this is how you can try numerous problem on finding the rational numbers between the positive integers, or you can say finding the rational numbers between rational numbers also. Because number line is too long, you can find as many rational numbers as possible. Okay, so pause the video for next problem. So note this problem down. This problem will be homework for you. The problem question is find 7 rational numbers between digit 9 and 10. I am repeating the question. Find 7 rational numbers between 9 and 10. This will be your for exercise purpose, practice purpose. Find your answers and give your answers in the comments. I will verify and give you the answer. Okay. Thank you so much. And this session will be till here only. In next session, we will start irrational number, and there are some statements we have to ask whether they are true or false. So that we will cover in the next session. Thank you so much.